Hi Aquarius! Welcome back sa ating Tagalog Reading Channel. Ako ay si Abby at isa akong intuitive reader Aquarius. So gagawin natin na inyong monthly Tagalog reading for the month of July all the way to the next 3 to 6 months. So maaari itong mag-span across or mag-resonate onto the next 3 to 6 months from July. Ang timestamp natin ngayon ay 1:04 PM at July 30, 2024. Current energy check-in para sa ating collective Aquarius. Since this is collective reading, maaaring mag-resonate sa certain collective. And if it doesn't resonate, I will tap into your energy next month, Aquarius. Alright? So, sa mga new viewers po natin, welcome po sa ating Tagalog Reading Channel. Sa mga current subscribers, maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik ng inyong mga monthly Tagalog readings. And this is current energy check-in. Maaaring mag-cover to into all areas of your life. Alright, Aquarius? So, isa-shuffle ko lang ulit mga cards in front of the camera and I'll see you guys in few seconds. Ayan, Aquarius, so simulan na natin ng inyong monthly Tagalog reading for the month of July all the way to the next 3 to 6 months to anyway. Gagawin natin ng inyong reading naman for the month of August again. Okay? So, are you ready, Aquarius? Okay. Position 1, Position 2, Position 3, Position 4, 5, 6, and at the center. Okay. So, let's start on your reading, Aquarius. Ang gamitin pala nating deck ngayon ay ang The Sacred Self-Care Oracle Deck. Okay, by Jill Pyle ang gumawa ng deck na to. Jill Pyle. Alright. So, the first position, Aquarius, drink tea. No? Ito yung release position mo. Yung things na maaari mo nang completely pakawalan or yung mga bagay na matagal mo nang hindi nagagawa, it's about na pick it up again, no? O kaya gawin mo na. Drink tea. So, tea represents balance and harmony. So, when was the last time na nakapag-relax tayo? Or you take a sip sa tea or sa coffee man yan. When was the last time nagkaroon ng balance and harmony sa buhay mo? So, ang sinasabi dito, Aquarius, at this point in time, and on to the next 3 to 6 months, aim to be more calm, okay? Aim or yung goal mo dapat onto the next 6 months is mag-focus tayo sa balance and harmony, okay? Kasi sa Chinese culture, tea represents calmness, diba? Serenity, balance and harmony, no? So, I think may pahiwatig to. It's about time na doon tayo sa path na yun muna. Kung galing tayo sa situation na medyo chaotic or confused tayo, about time na tanggalin na yung excess baggage na yan muna. Okay, i-detach muna natin yung mga sarili natin sa kaguluhan, sa noise, sa confusion, no, sa toxicity, and eto muna dapat ang i-priority. May sarili mo, umiinom ng tsaa. Yung sarili mo na may mas balance and harmony ka sa paligid mo. Okay, aim for peace of mind or inner peace as well. Okay, Aquarius? I hope it resonates, no, kahit sa area ng buhay mo. Ngayon, sa second position, yung kailangan mo ipagpatuloy is that connect with crystals. Okay. So, maaaring crystal collector ka na ngayon or you know few or maybe master ka sa crystals, no? So, sinasabi dito, work on the crystals, no? Ito, I'm holding a selenite. Ang selenite is good for charging other crystals and for aura cleansing, diba? So, yun, connect with crystals kasi they carry a certain frequency, no? Mataas ang frequency nila and they could elevate, no? Ang frequency mo, maaaring pataasin nila yung frequency mo. Like ako, meron ako ditong black tourmaline, okay? While I'm working para ma-absorb yung mga protection, stone of protection, okay? General stone of protection siya, okay? And meron din ako ditong clear quartz. Ang clear quartz is basically your all-around crystal as well, protecting your aura, okay? No, good for health din to, for protection. And I think it could also charge or amplify other crystals, no? Sa yung crystal sets, okay? And then meron akong Larimar, very rare to, galing tong Dominican Republic. It's about love. I think it's about attracting your soulmate, no? Yung Larimar. Okay? And then meron din ako dito. Actually, dalawa yung black tourmaline ko. Yung isa kasi ano to, no? Maganda polish. Ito, hindi to polish. Raw black tourmaline. Okay? So, nilalagay ko yan kasi it could also Ito pala is obsidian. I'm not sure na. I think parehas yatang tourmaline. But anyway, yeah, parehas tourmaline is a polish. Ito is raw. So, nakaka-absorb siya ng mga radiation sa mga gadgets din as well. So, nandito yan. Alright? So, ayan, nandito ang satin spore. Ang satin spore is like selenite, no? Over time na laman ko rin yung purpose nila as I use them. So, I connect with my crystals. Ang satin spore, no, and selenite, there are crystals na hindi pwedeng ibabad sa tubig or i-wash ng tubig, no, kasi nawawala or natutunaw. Like ito, kaya hindi to pantay. Tinas ko talaga siya. Anyway, malapad kasi to. Tinas ko talaga siya kung natutunaw para malaman ko kung legit na selenite yung nabili ko at legit na selenite siya. Ang balis niyang ma-dissolve sa tubig. No, same with satin spore. Para saan sila function ng selenite actually. Okay? And, yun guys, as you know, nandiyan ang rose quartz, nandiyan ang amethyst for calmness, nandiyan ang conzite to attract your soulmate, no? Ang conzite, I tell you guys, is not a crystal na para lang sa hindi seryoso. Ang crystal na conzite is, if sigurado ka na gusto mo i-attract yung the one for you at you're ready for a commitment, no? That's how you connect with conzite. Okay? So, lagi yan nandiyan sa akin, ang aking conzite. So, basically, my point being, back ko ina-explain to sa inyo, Aquarius, is to connect with crystals. We have different ways of connecting with crystal, but depends on your purpose. You could be wanting crystal for your health. So, nandiyan ang citrine, all around crystal. You could be dealing with career and success. Nandiyan ang tiger eye for luck and good luck in general. Sa buhay mo, nandiyan ang most agate, no? Protection is obsidian. Alright? And even yung positioning ng crystals mo sa left hand, ito kasi yung receiving natin, ito yung mga gusto nating matanggap. Sa right hand natin, yung protection. Yung mga bagay na gusto natin pakawalan, of course, mga negativity. Alright? So, in a nutshell, ayan yung mga nalalaman kong basic knowledge ko sa crystals. Okay? So, work on them, meaning you can wear a bracelet, you can wear them as necklace, or as a ring, or earring, marami naman. Or you can work on them, like, il-position mo siya sa area na kung saan ka lagi nandoon, Aquarius. Alright? Now, let's move on to position 3, no? Ang position 3, yan sabi, sa mga manifestation mo, read. So, it's all about acquiring knowledge, learning something new, or diving deep sa isang topic na mas curious ka. When it comes to your manifestation, I felt like parang, aralin mo how to properly manifest great things or the things na dinidesire mo sa buhay mo. Okay, I felt like it's calling you to understand better yung mga law of attraction and law of assumption. Whatever is your religious system or belief system, ako Catholic ako, I'm a devout Catholic, but at the same time, yung law of assumption or law of attraction is something na inaaral ko lately and it's working for me, but it doesn't mean na kailangan mo i-abandon yung belief system mo. No, it doesn't work like that para sa akin lang. I'm a devout Catholic, but also, mga additional work na ginagawa ko, inner work for me is I connect with my crystal and I learn more about the law of assumption and the law of attraction. Alright? So, it makes sense, no? Kasi it will help you in the long run to manifest the things that you want in life. Okay? Kasi they carry the different frequency and it will help you to fix yung mga negative patterns mo sa isip mo at sa feelings mo, no? Pag nag-dive deep ka better how to use or how to properly na makapag-manifest. Okay? Now, that is self-care deck to. Okay? It's more about you. So, external energies, beauty, ritual. So, may mga external energies lately na magko-compel o maring ma-influence ka to better take care of yourself, yung aesthetic natin. Okay? Kasi sometimes, remember na we take care of ourselves hindi para magpa-impress. Okay? Remember that. More important is para sa'yo yan. Dahil ang body mo is your physical form, di ba? At dyan nananahan ng soul mo. If you feel good and you look good, you're satisfied and contented by how you look, no? Externally as well. You start believing na parang, I'm beautiful, I'm confident. No, these are positive self-concept. It will help sa self-concept mo. And in return, pag maganda ang self-concept mo, tumataas ang self-esteem, tumataas ang vibration, ang confidence natin, the way we see and feel about ourselves externally, no? Kasi it will eventually become your reality. Mag-i-impregnate yan sa subconscious mo until maging belief mo yan, mag-form yan as a belief, no? Hindi na assumption turn into a belief, and eventually, you will attract great opportunities because of new self-concept, okay? Yung external energies, magiging drawn siya sa'yo because of your new self-concept. So, I hope it makes sense now. It's about law of assumption or law of attraction. Yung ibig ko sabihin dito. Isang topic siya sa LOA. Okay? Now, sa fifth position, Aquarius, nandyan ang connect with Earth. So, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn element, no? Mayroon kang ganong element sa natal chart mo. It could also be na it's about time din doon na maging grounded tayo. Ito yung kailangan mo ibigay sa sarili mo na magbe-benefit ka. Huwag tayong always na nagde-daydream. It's okay, mag-daydream tayo. Connect with crystals, manifest, but at the same time, be more practical sa approach natin lately sa buhay natin. Doon tayo magbe-benefit, okay? Take steps one at a time. How do you manifest? How do you attract yung mga desires and manifestation mo? Yes, nandiyan ang mga crystals and mga learning materials, but of course, kailangan mo maging practical. Kailangan mo i-apply yung mga natututunan mo na daily basis to manifest something. Siyempre, hindi naman tayo pwedeng tatamad-tamad. We need action. We need something solid and ground na bibuild mo, no? Na pinanghahawakan mo, na magiging foundation ng mga bago mong simula. Okay? Na mga dreams mo or desires mo na maaaring mag-manifest. Of course, connect with the earth, meaning, start being grounded, no? You build something na nakikita at nahawakan or nabibilang. Okay? Kasi gusto mo ng business, minamanifest mo mag-succeed ang business mo. Pero ano yung mga baby steps? What are the procedure, operation, or steps na kailangan mong gawin para mag-succeed? So, connect with Earth, practical approach, okay? And less more on daydreaming. Okay? Dapat balance. Kaya nandiyan ang dream tea. Balance and harmony. Ito, magbe-benefit ka. So, less on dreaming, on wanting, on desiring, but as well as act on it, Aquarius. Yun ang sinasabi natin dito. Okay, based lang sa spread mo. Ngayon, sa new beginnings mo naman, tatlong babae ito, no? Pero isa lang sila ng identity. Connect with your ancestors. So, sa mga new beginnings mo, you could be asking help sa mga spiritual ancestors mo, sa angels mo, sa mga spiritual guides mo, divine spirit, no? Mga light workers, sa mga guides nila. Sa mga guidance nila, rather, no? They could be giving you guides, no? Maybe also sa mga new beginnings mo, you are being aided, no? May support na nanggagaling sa sabihin na natin sa something na family lineage mo, no? You could be parang new beginning mo inspired. For example lang, you want to build a business. Pero yung business na to, something na it's a family business na. So, connect with your ancestors na parang na-realize mo, oh, okay, I want to start something, pero feeling ko, I will excel kung sa something na ginagawa pa ng family ko. Like, itong business na to, dito kami magaling. Or, family kami ng mga doctor. I really also want to be a doctor. Parang ganun, no? The answer sa mga new beginnings mo has something to do sa family lineage or sa, basta yun, sa mga relationships, way back pa, doon mo mapipick up yung mga bagong simula mo. It could also be an inheritance na binigay sa'yo recently na makakapag-provide ng new beginnings para sa'yo. Okay, so I hope it makes sense. But it has something to do with your family hierarchy, sa yung mga ancestors, sa yung mga kamag-anak, relatives, long-lost relatives, no? These things. But choose whatever resonates for you. Okay? Now, at the center, Aquarius, meron kang alone time. Yung mermaid na to na dagat, napapalibutan siya ng planetary system and mga bubbles, no? Okay, alone time. Ito, recently, kailangan mong matutunan or you have yet to learn. Baka natutunan mo lately, no? Na being alone is not really a bad thing, no? Being alone doesn't mean na you're lonely. Being alone lang means na maybe kailangan mag-spend ng quality time sa sarili mo. Kasi I do see na may drink tea, may learning dyan, may reading, may connecting with crystal, connecting with earth, may beauty ritual. These things is mga activities na ginagawa mag-isa. Hindi kailangan ng ibang tao. So, I think it's more like a message as a whole sa mga spread mo na alone time means finding balance, inner peace and harmony, alone time working with your spirituality, learning more, reading, studying, upskilling. Alone time would mean taking care of yourself, to invent or revamp how you look, magkaroon ka ng bagong self-concept sa sarili mo, connect, be more practical, less on daydreaming, less on non-action, and rethink your new beginnings. And it has something to do with advices from the people or your loved ones. Yun ang nararamdaman ko dito. Okay? So, Aquarius, sana nag-resonate kayo sa reading na to. Natapos ang reading nyo at 1:20 p.m. July 30, 2024. Okay? And if it doesn't resonate with you, Aquarius, I will tap into your energy next month. Take care, Aquarius. God bless and mahal ko kayo. Bye!